What's up everyone, I'm GG Pinball, and on this week's episode of Virtual Pinball News of the Week, we're going to talk about a future upcoming feature to Pinup Popper. This feature is going to help you play your tables better and get into them way faster. Stick around, you don't want to miss this.
Virtual Pinball News of the Week. Yeah, it's GG's Pinball Virtual News of the Week.
Alright everyone, big news of the week. Nailbuster has come up with a brilliant idea for an update to his Pinup Popper front end. In this update, you're going to be able to hit a button and a video is going to pop up right over your play field. So it's going to scale to the same size and it's going to not only read the card for you, it's going to show you main shots. It's going to put actual arrows and circles and just tell you how to actually play this table all under 2 minutes. This is huge. For a long time, people didn't, you don't read cards. A lot of people still don't read cards. Even though you have the advantage in Pinup Popper that you can hit a button and the card pops up, still so many people don't read the cards. And there's good reason for it. Let's take a look at what this can do. Okay, so if you caught the video I posted on my site, we showed Attack from Mars and the idea that we had for it. Today, we're going to use Addams Family as your example. Now, let's say you've never played Addams Family or you're kind of new to pinball and you don't realize, oh, there's rules, right? How would you figure out those rules? Well, obviously, you would go and you'd read the card in the corner of the pinball machine. I didn't know forever that it actually told you how to play. So Popper has the advantage that you can put a card in for each table and then you can hit a key to bring it up. So the way I have it set is when I want to learn a table and look at the directions, I hit my button down here and my card will pop up on my back glass. While the cards are great, some of the problems with them though is, it's supposed to be a physical card like that big, like an index card. They're going to try to put a lot of complex rules onto this tiny little card and there's only so much that you can. For example, with Addams Family, the swamp. Any ball falling into the swamp collects current graveyard. Okay, stop right there. What is the swamp? What is the graveyard? What's going on here? This is where the new feature for Popper is going to totally revolutionize how we're going to play and learn these tables, right? So you want the quick down and dirty and you don't want to sit here and read all these cards and then try to figure out everything? We got you. Each guide will be under 2 minutes and it's going to start off with these are the shots you need to look for. These are important parts on there. So for my table, I have it set for the flyer button. So once I hit the flyer, boom.
How to play the Addams Family.
Play field is right here. And you're going to see circles, you're going to see arrows and explanations of how to play in under 2 minutes. See, there's a swamp, there's a chair, vault. Oh, good, because that's a vault. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. There's so much going on this table, and that's where these guys are really going to shine. They're going to get you playing and understanding the basics of these tables. One of the advantages that Popper also has is you can fast forward and rewind. So let's say we just missed it because I'm a chatty Cathy. You hit back on the magnet left, rewinds, magnet left, rewinds, magnet right, fast forward, magnet right, fast forward. When you're done, hit the button, boom, you're back on the table. So as you saw in the video, this is going to be game changing. You're going to be able to pick up a table and pretty much learn the basics and the general rules in under 2 minutes. You're going to be playing faster, you're going to be playing more, and you're going to get much more enjoyment out of it because now you understand actually how to play the table. We're working on tables right now, and I need your help. If you have a table that you think we should be doing guides on, like the most played tables that you have, please go to the comment section, leave the table or tables, and this way we have a good starting point on where to go. I hope that you all use this feature. Oh yeah, and if you're not on Pinup Popper, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, get on it. It's free. Go do it now. For more info on Pinup Popper, make sure you check the link down below to Nailbuster's site. This dude is a genius and is amazing for all the stuff that he's done for this pinball community. Let's do a little bit of in real life news. Stern has come out and put out the announcement. It is official. Godzilla is coming out. Stern's not holding back on this one. They've gone with all the bells and whistles in this game. Lots of stuff going on. Check out the video below. In the last episode, we talked about the Pinball Museum in Manning, California that was closing down and the whole collection was going up for auction. And whoa, what an auction it was. Definitely some crazy stuff going on there. They had an Addams Family sell for something around like 19 grand. Like, that's insane. That's almost like $1 for every one of the machines that were made. It's the most popular machine ever. 19 grand is just insane to me. I don't know, maybe it was dipped in gold or something like that, but 19 grand for an Addams Family. That's insane. Tip of the week this week. We talked about alt colored ROMs before. Now we're going to talk about Altsound. That's right. You can change the sound of your machine to match, say, what it is you're trying to match. This is great. You'll find a lot of these Altsound packs when it's a movie-based table. Perfect example, Batman. If you saw my last guide, you'll see that we went over the Visual Pinball Workshop Batman. Now, that table is beautiful. The way I end up doing it is, not only did I change the DMD to color, I went with the Altsounds to bring out sounds, movies, songs, all from the original Batman movie with Michael Keaton. Setting up Altsound's not hard, and it's very similar to the color DMD setup that we talked about in my previous video. What you want to do is you want to go into your VPIN main folder, and you should have an Altsound folder. If you don't, just create it. Download your files into there, and then when you go into VPX, you're going to go into the settings for the ROM, and you're going to change the settings from 0 to 1 on Altsound. You might want to turn off some of the ROM sounds depending on the Altsound pack that you get, but definitely something you should check out. Just another way to enhance your table and get you more immersed in pinball. Now your VPX releases of the week, or should I say the last 2 weeks, because I wasn't here last week. A little bit busy. Sorry. Team Goldchico, busy as always. First up, we've got the Gottlieb 1978 Joker Poker, followed by the Green Machine Stern's 1980 Quicksilver. One that I've been looking for, Bally's 1982 Mr. and Miss Pac-Man, and the Gottlieb 1991 Car Hop. All beautiful tables, all worth checking out. Team Goldchico has been on fire with these tables, by the way. Everything they've been putting out is just gorgeous. Check them out. Agent 86 has uploaded another save off of the VPINBALL demise. That's right, Bally's 1986 Strange Science. This has actually been an upgraded version that was on VPINBALL, but if you haven't played this table, this is an awesome table. Pretty much based off of the Weird Science movie of the 80s. You're trying to transfer a brain from a chimp into a girl and vice versa. Really cool multi-ball into a particle meter. It's really cool, definitely gotta check it out. Biggest has put out a conversion from VP9 to VPX of Gottlieb's 1990 title fight. This table is everything I wish Rocky would have been. You got 4 opponents you're going up against, and you have to do different things to knock out each opponent. Definitely a cool one to check out if you're a boxing fan. Speaking of boxing and Gottlieb, Shannon has put out a version of the Gottlieb 1950 Knockout. Really cool graphics of this ring here in the middle. As talked about previously, Visual Pinball Workshop has been hard at work, and they've put out the Data East 1991 Batman. And again, as always, this table is beautiful. Batman might not be the most exciting table. There's a lot of basic shots to it, and you can see all that in my guide. But I gotta say, if you take the VPW Batman table and you mix in that color ROM and that Altsound from an actual movie, it makes the game way more enjoyable and much more immersive. As always, VPW tables are a must download. Donuts 10, TT&NZ, and Nailbuster have put out the Champions League 2021 edition. Graphics on this table look pretty sick. If you are a soccer fan, this is absolutely a must. Let's talk about mods. Starlines put out Bally's 1996 Scared Stiff. This is a beautiful version of the Elvira table. I might have encouraged him to push it out. As per your Starline tables, he's totally redone the playfield, and in this one he had to definitely do some work on the back glass, as it does play an integral part to this table. Delta 23 has put out an Aliens 2.0 table, as well as Kiss Live. Really should be Kiss Alive, because that is the name of their live albums. But then again, you don't want Gene Simmons suing you. I get it. Aliens 2.0 is a heavy mod of JP Salz's version of William's Sorcerer. Kiss tables based on the actual Bally's Kiss table, but they've had some graphics modifications, lighting, and the ability to add in your own Kiss music. I've been a card-carrying member of the Kiss Army since I was like 7. Lastly, Phenom has put out a Taylor Swift table. Taylor Swift is a visual modification of Goldchico's Firepower 2. Definitely something for the younger audience to check out. If you got that daughter who doesn't really understand why dad's sitting here playing these virtual pinball tables, maybe this is the way to hook them if My Little Pony didn't. Do you have your own VPin table at home? Do you want to play in a group? Do you want to play me? I want to play you. That's right, the Visual Pinball Weekly Elite Challenge is up and ready for you. We have 3 weekly tables we play, 1 for the whole week, an older table for the middle of the week, and your Weekend Warriors table. Come on in, put some scores down, let's do this, because everyone knows I'm the worst. That's about all I got this week. If you found anything interesting on this video, you have questions, submissions for builders, or table ideas to do quick guides on, make sure you hit me up. The email is ggpinball@gmail.com or check me out on the forums. I'm GG Pinball, and this has been your Virtual Pinball News of the Week. Later!